Standard 8.4 meets asks you to use Ohm's Law equation to calculate any of the variables. So instead of doing a specific problem where you're taking Ohm's Law and solving for a variable, the most important part is that we can take Ohm's Law and we can arrange it to solve for any of the pieces in it. Okay, so we're going to do that today by solving for three different things. The first thing that we're going to solve for is current. The nice thing about solving for current is the way that the equation is given to you, it's already solved for that. I is equal to V over R. The second thing that we can solve for is voltage. If we're going to solve for voltage, we can take our initial equation, I is equal to V over R, and we can multiply each side by R. Multiplying each side by R takes R off of the bottom, and you get Ri equals V. You've now solved for voltage. And the last thing that we can solve for is resistance. If we take the initial equation, I is equal to V over R, our first step is to multiply each side by R. That gets rid of it off of the bottom, and I get Ri equals V. Right now we've solved for voltage, but we haven't solved for resistance. In order to get R alone on this side, I need to divide it by I, so I'll divide each side by I. These now cancel out, and I get R is equal to V over I. So we've solved for resistance, we've solved for voltage, and current was already solved for.